Hello. Hello, how you doing? It's very nice to meet you. Seen you from far. Thought that I can greet you. Hello. My name is Hustler Scholar. Hit me on Instagram. Don't forget to
be in Rexdale, North Etobicoke. We're just out here representing Jaquan, celebrating ABC Court. I'll be in the Martin Grove, Rexdale, North Etobicoke, representing all day, every day. We're out here, straight up. Just know that we're live, you know what I'm saying? Our side keeps it popping, and we're trying to keep it positive. Straight up contribute to all the people, all the children, all the negative we did. We're trying to turn it around, turn it to the positive, and lift ourselves up. It's an elevation. If you're not about this life right now, if you're not conscious, step up. If you want to die, if you want to go to prison, you have all the time to do that. Right now, we're trying to elevate the people. As you can see, we have all the children here. We're trying to do good things. We're trying to build our own doctors so we don't have situations like this happening anymore. We're trying to build our own police officers, straight up, because we're saying fuck the police, but we're not saying fuck the police anymore. Now, man, we're saying they're running from the police. But what if the police are our own fathers, our own brothers? We don't have to run from them anymore. So then we have to be our own police officers. We have to be our own doctors. We have to be our own politicians. And so we're going to speak about Stay Tru, and we're going to speak about the next dimension.
Why?
So we're doing the next dimension.
Are you really? Oh my goodness. You guys are getting deep here. Okay. All right. Jeez. Let's do this.
So what is Stay Tru, and why do we stay true?
Well, Stay Tru is a social enterprise, and we try to involve ourselves in a lot of social activities like this. Arts, especially arts and entertainment, that's what we're involved in. Media, especially involved in finding out how we can research within our community to actually lobby for better policies for us.
Definitely.
And that's really
definitely
Stay Tru Foundation is all about. So what a beautiful lady we have modeling our
beautiful lady we have right here, Mom.
Sample teas.
Here's my twin right here.
Wow, Kanisha.
Yeah, of course. I'm loving the t-shirt.
Yes.
Right.
All to the fire signs. Big up to the fire signs.
It speaks positive. I love the color. It's very bright and it's so comfortable and soft.
You got that right.
Great
Good quality, top quality.
Great quality. I'm happy with it.
Awesome. Yeah, so what are we talking about today, guys?
My lady right here, we're going to be speaking about the dimensions. And, you're not ready for this. She's not ready for these talks. When we go to the next dimension and what happens and our knowledge about it. Are you ready for this?
Right, so
Fam TV.
let's hear what you got to say about dimensions.
All right.
First of all, what is a dimension?
To me now, when you mention dimension, you mention heaven. So automatically think of a positive place. If we speak about the book of Enoch and we speak about the 7 heavens, 2 of the heavens that he mentions coincide with what you would call hell. So what we got to understand is when we speak of the heavens, we speak of dimensions. So first of all, when we say we want to go to heaven, all we're saying is we want to go to the dimension. So we got to be more specific into what dimension we want to go to. And then we have to know, can we control the dimensions we're in? And then that's where we have to continue from. Can we control the dimensions we are in? Is there only a specific amount? And then that's where we go from there.
So I'll just throw something out there. A lot of people are talking about this flat earth stuff. So that's a way that you can look at how what our experience here, our life experience is, and how it is a dimension. I guess when we look at what scientists like to talk about, so let's say for instance NASA, they say that there are multiple galaxies and universes beyond ours. And I believe, my beliefs are that that is what you would, I guess, call the different dimensions. That's my beliefs. But I do believe that the flat earth theory allows you to further critically analyze where we are. And that's what's great about the flat earth theory. I'm not necessarily a flat earther or whatever, but what I do think is that when you look at all of the things that the flat earth theory presents, it really leads you to question, where are we? And what is this? And what's the point if they are lying and there's all this deception and there are things that don't match up? So I just think that those things are things that people really need to be examining critically, and not just taking everything whimsically. Just because we're taught this stuff in school, and just because we're taught or we are told or everyone else believes these things because we are all given this, it doesn't necessarily mean that we can't just open-mindedly look at what things could possibly be different from what we were told. So let's say, for instance, they talk about the different planets that are out there. When we go to sleep, people speak about astral projection, right? And some people say that they astral project to different planets. So if they astral project to different planets, is that, and they astral projected to different planets last night, but their wife was right beside them. So you know what I'm saying? We have to start questioning these types of things, like if it's actually physical or if it's a spiritual thing. So when people talk about dimensions, that's exactly what we need to start putting into perspective. The fact that because we're so focused on the physical, we're not examining things outside of that box.
Okay, so the first thing we gotta realize is, the first thing that we gotta acknowledge is that all the spirit means is that you're breathing. Spirit means breath, air. So that being said, and I heard that from a scholar and I looked it up and it was correct. So I said, okay, so if that's what all that spirit means, that means everyone has a living spirit within them. We all are a living spirit. So spirituality would mean how to manifest it, how to perform, I guess, rituals, how to deal with your spirituality, how to deal with the breath that you're living in.